Hello, everybody. Tonight we'll be having fun, spirit box, card readings, and maybe a story tonight. Oh, wow. Where is everyone at? Come on. Get the heinies in here so I can have someone to talk to. Hi, Colby. Yep, the first one here. All right, thank you. Thank you very much. I don't know where everyone's at. Hi, Derek. How are you doing? I don't know where they're at. They'll be here probably. I gotta check something out. How are you doing, Derek? I'm doing good. I know. He he picks on me too. I don't know, Colby. If I do, it's only going to be people that does paranormal tonight because I'm doing the spirit box and stuff. It's only going to be people that does paranormal. If KMG gets in here, he can come up because he wants to do paranormal. He can come up and chat and yeah, but everybody likes to pick on him. Thanks for coming in, Derek and Colby. Thank you very much for being here. I just wish everybody else would get here soon. I'm a little late because I was eating. Now to get something to eat. I'm still hungry too, but I can wait till after the whatchamacallit, stream. Yes, I do yawn a lot. Right, you're making a lot of noise. Have you been out exploring, Dark Shadow, Derek? Do you have any videos? No. Please share me out. Damn. I'm waiting. Mm. Hi, Roger. How are you? How are you doing? I'm waiting for people to come in. Those two already left. I'm doing good. My back's giving me a little problems, but besides that, my back's okay. So what have you been up to today? I just been on YouTube, all right, and watched some match. When I get down here, I'll probably turn TV back on and put a movie in. Might be sooner than later because I might just shut the stream down. I might read a story then shut it down. So I want to do the spirit box tonight. Oh, you were in bed all day? Dang. I was in bed till 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock. But I went to bed like 4 in the morning or 5, something like that. And I was told somebody's going to be over here, and I don't see anybody. There's 4 in here, and I'm only talking to one person. There's 3 in here, and I'm only talking to one person. Oh, I have medicine for my migraines. I take Sumatrue, something like that. Starts with an S. Yeah, I don't get a lot of people, Roger. Ever since I took that long break, I haven't been getting anybody. That's why I streamed every so often. Well, George should be coming in shortly. He's always here for me. I'm gonna go grab me a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. I'm back. I wish somebody would get in here. George, where are you? Roger's here with me. I got looks like some trolls watching me. Dang, trolls. That's why I got my phone here. Oh, where you at? It's 10:30 here. I'm on the East Coast. I'm in Pennsylvania. I'm an hour away from Erie. Oh, okay. My fiance's sister lives in Oklahoma. She's in Drumright. Last time I knew. Between Tulsa and what's that other big town? That place where all those people got killed. What is that place? I can't think of it. You're 100 miles from town? Boy, are you way out there. You must be in the boondocks. I know. I used to live in the country. I was raised on a farm. I did a lot of farming, hay and milk cows, chase cows when they're get out. What else did I do? I raised a few chickens. I had some rabbits. Um, hey, Kenneth! Thank you. How are you doing? No, you didn't. How's everything? You're doing okay? That's good. And a goat? Chickens and a goat? Aw, I am too. I just went and got me a cup. Yes, these Don got me a set of dishes for Christmas, and this is what's on them. I love coffee. Well, I'm out of Pepsi, so I'm gonna drink coffee. Can't do anything till I get my stamps. What's beautiful? No, black. If I use any creamer, I get the flavored creamer, like vanilla, and I get that cinnamon toast one. Oh, my cup, yeah. Dishes are like huge, big, round, and I got some nice bowls and little saucer plates. I want to try to stay on as long as I can tonight. But I can't do that if I don't have people in here. It gets upsetting. I get upset. I'm a nice person. I'm not mean. I can be, but I don't. So, what do you guys want to talk about? Have you done any explores lately, Kenneth? Thank you, Roger. Thank you. I love hearts. And the hug. And the bunny rabbit. Thank you, Roger. I got all the hearts now. All different colors. Love it. You're so cute, Roger. I could just hug you like a stuffed animal. You're all pushy, gushy, gushy. What? What do you want? Okay, go away. I don't want you. Yep. We're alone again, Roger. All alone. Oh. Hey, Roger, will you please send Anita's journey? Send her prayers. She lost her brother on Wednesday. And she needs prayers. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm going to share myself out here. I'm sharing myself out. I'm still sharing myself out. Hey, Lady C. Hello. How are you? Okay. I'm doing okay. My back is all screwed up again. Besides that, I'm great. Okay, Roger. Thank you for being here. You take care and stay safe. Really? Oh no. Why is that? Oh, can you get your own place? Almost done. Okay. I'm all done with that. So, have you been looking for a place? Another one gone. I don't know what to do. Oh, I'm going to do one thing. Hold on. I'm going to read a story. We're in Texas right now. Okay, here's the story. Mama buried the haunted bone. Hold on a minute. She flung the closet door wide open, and saw it at last. A bulking shape without face or features. In the autumn of 1932, my parents, Eliza and Monty Williams, my sister Irene, and I were living in Phoenix, Arizona. Our home was near a place where the highway made a blind curve crossing over a railroad, the scene of the severe fatal accidents. Early one November evening, a cold drizzle set in, and visibility was so poor that the headlights of the few cars on the highway were only dim, haloed blobs. As we all sat around the fireplace, lulled into drowsiness by its comforting warmth, we heard the plaintive wail of the 9 o'clock p.m. fast freight approaching the blind curve crossing. Moments later came a thud, followed by the rendering grinding sounds of metal on metal. We knew immediately it was a wreck at the crossing. Daddy sprang to his feet and grabbed his hat and coat. I'm going to see if I can help, he said, as he dashed out and jumped into his Nash sedan. Shortly after he left, the screams of sirens came to our ears, but it was nearly a half hour before we heard the puff and chug of the freight pulling out to continue its run. Daddy came home half an hour after that. His face was pale, and he seemed exhausted as he told us about the terrible collision. The fast-moving freight had struck a car, which apparently had stalled on the tracks. The car and its occupants were totally demolished. The bodies had been so mangled that at first it was hard to tell how many there were. The dismembered bodies of 3 or 4 persons were strewn along the deep, brushy ditch beside the tracks. Searching for remains was his flashlight. Daddy had found a severed head about a quarter mile down the tracks. He had taken off his coat and used it to carry the bloody remains of the bank. The next day, Mother took his bloody coat out of the car and destroyed it. After a month after the accident, Daddy lost his job in Phoenix and decided to move back to Texas to take up farming. We didn't own any furniture, so we just loaded our clothes and personal things into the Nash for the trip. Travel by car was not as fast then as it is now. We had to spend several nights in tourist cabins before we reached our destination. On our first overnight stop east of Coolidge Dam, something odd happened. The Nash was parked near the front door of our cabin, and something during the night I awoke and saw a light moving slowly around inside the car. I woke Mother, who also saw it, thinking someone was ransacking our belongings. She awakened Daddy, and he too saw the moving light when he looked out the window. And he then took his revolver under his pillow and shouted, "Who's there?" The light continued to move back and forth in the front seat. Cautiously, Daddy went out, gun in hand, but as he reached the car, the light disappeared. The rest of our journey to Rock Spring, Texas, what? Yeah? Yeah? Rock Spring, Texas was uneventful. Okay, it's enough. In Rock Spring, our father arranged to rent a farm 8 or 10 miles east of Kilgore. We had been living there for about 6 months when Daddy himself had an accident while driving home one night along the narrow road. He told us later that as he approached a sharp curve, he thought he saw a light in the back seat. Startled, he took his eyes off the road for only a moment, but it was long enough. I know you want attention. Yeah, your mama, baby girl, huh? Yes. Startled, he took his eyes off the road for only a moment, but it wasn't long enough for him to miss the curve and hit the guardrail. Except for that guardrail, the car would have tumbled into a deep ravine. After the Nash was repaired, Daddy decided to sell it. So Mother went out to give it a thorough cleaning. When she swept under the seat, she found a piece of dry bone, roughly an inch long, with wisps of reddish hair adhering to it. She brought it in to show to Daddy, who studied it carefully, grimacing. I lost my place again. It was a piece of skull fragment from the night of the train wreck. They didn't know what to do with it. Should they send it back to Arizona? To whom and how? Until they could decide, Mother put the piece of bone in a little tin box and placed it carefully on a shelf. A few days later, she found the piece of skull lying on the floor. Although the box was still on the shelf, she was very angry and thought I had meddled with it, but I had not. We're going to have to do something with this thing, she told Daddy. At least take it to the garage. In the garage, some distance from the house, Daddy placed the box within the macabre content on a high ledge under the eaves. What are you going to do? You damn you! About that time, my older sister Irene and her husband separated, and she came home to live for several months. The piece of skull in its little box was forgotten until one night when Irene heard something moving around in the house. She awakened me, and we went to wake our parents. Irene told them she heard a soft shuffle of feet on the hall floor going into. No, you guys up there. What are you doing? She awakened me and went when we went to wake our parents. Irene told them she heard a soft shuttle of feet on the hall floor going into the kitchen. She was afraid it was her estranged husband trying to slip up on her. Daddy got up angry as a bear. He threw on all the lights in the house, but forgot and found no one. The next day, however, the box containing the piece of skull was lying on a bench in the garage. I was with Daddy when he found it. As he put it back on the high shelf, he said, "Don't tell your mother." Later, I forgot, and I did tell my mother. "My goodness," she said, annoyed. "We're going to have to get rid of that thing." She and Irene talked it over and decided the best thing to do was to bury it. With me tagging behind, the two of them went to the grassy hillside behind our old farmhouse, where Mother dug a shallow hole, placed a tin box in it, and covered it. That should have been the last of the troublesome bone. A few nights later, I had just gone to bed and was getting drowsy when I saw something floating in the air above me. Enough moonlight shone through my open window to light the room, and all at once I realized I was looking at a piece of skull. I screamed in terror and jerked the covers over my head. Nobody believed me. They said it was a nightmare. The next morning I kept insisting I hadn't been dreaming, so Mother and Irene took me to where the tin box had been buried, all the while chiding me because I had seen them place it there the first time. So my horror and dismay, there on the ground lay the piece of skull the ground. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. Huh. I don't know what happened then. It's okay. You don't have to press it. Well, hello, Monique. Hello. Daddy was so angry when we told him about this. He blamed me, saying I must have told the boys at the neighboring farm about the bone and they had dug it up as a prank. Mother argued that Daddy had not done the right thing in the first place. He should return the piece of bone to someone in authority. All right, Daddy finally shouted. I'll take it to the sheriff's office and see what he thinks should be done. He put he put the box in his pocket and went to town. We all breathed a sigh of relief, and for a while none of us thought any more about the piece of bone. It was gone, and that was all we cared about. Until one night Daddy shouted, awakening us all. Who's there? Answer me, or I'll shoot. He was standing in the hall in his nightshirt, gun in hand. Okay, thank you. Somebody was in here, he said. I saw the burning end of his cigarette. Now, Lonnie, Lonnie, Mother said, prowlers don't carry lighted cigarettes. She also pointed out that there was no odor of cigarette smoke in the room, and finally succeeded in getting him to return to bed. A few weeks later, oh, wait a minute. A few weeks after that incident, Mother finished some ironing, went into the bedroom to put the clothes in the closet. As she hung them her on their fingers, on their hangers, she suddenly began to suspect someone was hiding in the closet. Mother was not one to imagine things. She flung the closet door wide open and pushed the clothes aside so she could see all of the way to the back wall. In the far corner was a dark, bulky shape, no race, no distinguishable features, just a black, hulking shadow. She screamed and ran from the room. Daddy seemed greatly upset by her outburst and her account of what she had seen. We gathered around while, while he examined the closet carefully. He found nothing. But then he reached up to a top shelf and brought down a box. It was the tin box with the skull fragment in it. Shamefacedly, he admitted he lied about taking it to the sheriff. He said he had tried to throw the box away, but found he couldn't do it. Finally, he had brought it back home and hidden it in a closet. Now, Mother said firmly, I'll show you what we'll do, and we will all do it together. That night, she put the box on the table with our family Bible beside it. She lit a candle and left it to burn all night. The next morning, we all went together to the grassy hillside behind our house, and we said a prayer, and then Daddy dug a deep hole, gently and permanently laid the box and its contents to rest. So, how are you doing, Monique? Hello. Come in and talk. I just read a story. I want to do a spirit box, but I need people in here. So how'd you find me, Monique? Monique, are you here? I'm staying on for 2 hours. Maybe 3. I don't care. I gotta do something. Nicola Jackson? Hello. How are you? I'd like to know how you found me. Well, thank you. Um, may I ask how you found me? I'd like to know where you found me, where you got. You're North Carolina. Wow. I'm Pennsylvania. So how's everything down in North Carolina? Come on in and chat, everyone. Yes, I am. Yeah, but like that. Well, we had about a quarter inch of snow. All the snow's gone now. It's supposed to rain tonight. And I hear we got a bad storm coming in. Pammy, hello. I'm good. How are you? I see you got my text. Whatever. I should have shared it. I went and shared. Okay. Five in the room. Come on in. I want to do a spirit box. We need people to do a spirit box. Oh, you call me sweetheart. Yes. I like that. So where you been hiding out, Pam? What's the weather like down there now, Harper? Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, it was up in the 60s today. Right now, it is 40 outside. You're on the East Coast too, Pammy? Where you stationed at? Oh, you're Connecticut. That's right. You're close to me. That's a good thing. We don't need the snow. Well, get in here and chat, kiddo. Come on, kiddo. Type something in there. Let's chat. Hello, ACCK. Right. I seen you, Anna. Yeah, you have to. Anna, California. Well, I want to do a spirit box, but I got to get people in here, and I'm having a hell of a time. It's just like they don't care about me. Okay, your husband's name is. Oh shoot. So what are you doing, Caitlin? I can't think of your husband's name. Mm, I love you, kiddo. Ray. Ray. Oh, you had to work? So how you doing, Anna? Oh no. It's a spirit box so we could talk to spirits. Try to get connected with a family member or friend. You want a card reading, Anna? Yeah, the cards. I got two out here. I got the Vintage Wisdom Oracles or Native Spirits. All right, Pammy. Really? He's been gone that long? You know, Caitlin, I have equipment that we can go to the cemeteries. Wow. I can't believe he's been gone that long already. What month? Yes, you may, Harper. I got a lot more equipment, Anna. You wouldn't believe it. Okay, Anna, you got the tracker. No. What do you want? Okay, tracker. Card meeting. Hold on. Okay. Card meeting. Focus your intent and your passion on one thing rather than being scattered in different directions. Be single minded in what truly is important in your life and let everything else go. Track the unseen but very real stream of energy so that which you desire. Your native spirit wants you to know Trackers have the ability to be so focused that everything but their goal disappears. What you see around you is the result of what you focus on. When you direct your thoughts toward good, you attract positive experience and people into your life. But when you focus on what isn't working, you create even more challenging situations. If you aren't pleased with the direction of your life, concentrate. Now I gotta find my place. Concentrate on what you desire, not on what you don't want, to develop inner power. Focus intently on one thing. Being scattered in a myriad of direction just dilutes your strength. Devote your attention to your family, community, career, relationships, hobbies, or anything you're passionate about. Diminish activities that aren't essential to your goal, and it will be just a matter of time before miracles begin to occur. The journey. Write down how many times on average that you spend on different activities during the day. If there is anything non essential that doesn't feed your soul, find ways to diminish it and focus on what's truly important. Harper, what do you want? Native spirits or vintage? You're welcome, Anna. It's nice seeing you too. Okay. Let Ray know I said hello. Elbow call. Did they ever find your nephew? Okay. Harper, you got 2 cards. You got intentions. We'll read that one first. Intentions. Intentions. The card shows a woman holding a vessel of water. Her gaze is direct, purposeful, as she steadily pours the content into the ether. She hovers on a starlight background of blue and aqua, the color of the throat chakra, which represents communication and clarity of thoughts. Water has the capacity to shape shift forms into liquid. vapor or solid, depending on which atmospheric condition are present, just as the atmosphere shaped the form of water. To the power of intentions activate and shape your reality. Indeed, all creation is driven by the power of intentions. Drawing this card prompts you to contemplate your aims and intentions. Be clear that they accurately reflect your feelings, thoughts, and spiritual aspirations, and think deeply as to whether they are honorable or worthwhile. Reach for your highest potential. Events may not always manifest as you wish, but the purity of your intentions will be recognized and accounted for it accordance with the law of cause and effect, as written in the King James Bible, as you sow, so shall you reap. So may the harvest of your wise intentions be bountiful. Your second card is, hi Corel, is choices. I get them off of House, Hay House, HAYHOUSE. That's where I get mine. Okay, find choices. Choices. A maiden stands poised in the heat of an ancient ruin. She is surrounded by 3 footpaths leading in different directions, but she can only choose one. Red is the vibrant color of blood and fire. Her crimson gown and flowers along the pathway suggest a mood of energy, life force, and vitally. The pathways suggest a mood of energy, which may be needed for facilitate wise choices. The green foliage hints of the potential for new growth and the need for balance. She holds a shiny crystal sphere in the palm of her hands. Crystal spheres long revered as an ancient symbol of unity and totality. Totality can be useful tool to see a complete picture of self and situations. The presence of a dove overhead suggests peace is more likely to prevail if choices made are born. Choices are born out of love and respect. Discrimination, intuition, and common sense play a vital role in deciphering needs from whim and wishes. They are worlds apart, so be sure to distinguish what is necessary before taking decisive actions. Be still, listen to the guidance of your internal conscience, and in the word of William Shakespeare, to thine own self be true. Oh, yeah. Oh, she left. So how you doing, Corel? Oh, she left. Caitlin, I also went on eBay and got a few. But Hay House, they're pretty reasonable prices. You're welcome, Harper. Caitlin, I'm from Pennsylvania. I got a whole bunch. I even have haunted dolls, Caitlin. Start your own paranormal channel, Caitlin. I was just joking around. He's still missing. Does he drive? There's some people that go around scuba diving. They find old cars and they help families out by bringing their loved ones home. Oh, he don't drive. Oh, okay. Hey, Ray. Hello. You just got a message. He got into a car and never returned. Yes, you may, Caitlin. You want native spirits or vintage wisdom? I haven't heard from your mother for a while. I better get a hold of her. See if she's okay. She's the only one that comes and visits me. His first name's Christopher, and Anna's from Fresno, California, and her nephew from, I want to say, Oklahoma. Hello, Angela. Everyone, Caitlin is my granddaughter. That's another one. I picked the name Caitlin and told Jill how to spell it. Did you know that, Caitlin? They were just going to name you plain old Kate. Okay, Caitlin. Your card is Power. Yeah. She's beautiful. Well, that's me. I'm a grandma. Power. Power. The sovereign angel is queen of her domain. She knows who she is and where she is going. Behind her head, a halo crown in the form of a compass represents choice over many directions. Her mystery dark wing points heavenward. A pair of cheetahs standing tamely at her feet. Cheetahs are associated with courage and the mighty of royalty, and like royalty, can inspire both awe and respect. The aurora of protection, golden light surrounding the power, proves she has earned the necessary wisdom to use the position of serenity, responsibility, and wisely. In today's world, we often measure our worth against the illusion of worldly status and mistake materials gained for power. Many feel helpless and victimized by the chill of power, seeing ruthless grip. But this can only happen if you choose to look outside of ourselves for the strength and wisdom we feel we lack. Authentic power, however, comes from within, and the ability to recognize and discern its core meaning can take many years, if not lifetimes. The presence of this triumph card reminds you of your spiritual inheritance and souvenir self. You are a bright, regal spark of divine, independent individual and gets totally connected. Perhaps you are in the midst of a power struggle or need to reclaim control from a person or situation. Are you using your position of power wisely? Are you being called to stand firm in your power and have the courage of your conviction? Purposeful thoughts and deeds seeded from the fertile ground and of truthfulness, honor, and respect carry authentic power and are amongst your strongest allies. That's for you, Caitlin. Where is everybody, Angela? You're still here? Are you at work? So how have you been, Ray? Oh, you're home? You are at home? What the heck? Yeah, Ray and Anna, I had back surgery. I'm going to have to go back in again because I think that spacer between my vertebrae they put in, a spacer, I think it popped and I got to go in and see if they could fix it. Yeah, you hear, Red? Here, hold on. I'll show you, Red. Red. They wanted to see you. Hey, Kay. How are you doing, Squirt? I was wondering where you were at. He's 12 years old. He'll be 13 this year in July. It's going. It's just really starting to pick up. I had a slow run at first. Yeah, I read a story earlier, so you might want to go back and listen to it. Yeah, he's a good doggy, but when I gotta go bye-bye and he can't go, he'll whine the whole time I'm gone. Get in his chair, go to the door, get in his chair, go to the door. Or go to daddy. 10 years? Wow. What kind of dog do you have? He's fair. He's doing okay. Oh, I love them dogs. Terrier? Caitlin, he's sleeping right now. His sleeping pattern, he's up all night, practically up all day. Right now he's in bed. He almost tore his toenail off, so he's got it badly infected now. If I have to, I'll take him up to the hospital. Caitlin, go adopt one. Go to the Ann's shelter or go to the Humane Society up there. What kind of dog? Oh. What kind of dog is it? Okay. Aw, I'm sorry, Anna. I don't know. Yeah, join KMG. He's a great person. He's wonderful. He has a good chat room. I go up on his panel. Hi, Tammy. How are you? I'm doing good. I just joined you, Tammy. Hello, wifey. No, that's not White. That's Mike. Hi, Mike. Good night, Corel. Much love. Take care and stay safe. Love you. Okay, Anna. I think my cats want to go to bed. You will be back. So, what have you been doing, Caitlin? Are you having a good time, Tammy? You okay, Red? Cats are playing. You've been working. That's good. How many days a week do you work? I don't want that girl in here. She's a troublemaker. She don't know how to be good. She's a bad news. She changed her name to Donna Cantor. It was Mrs. Sister something. No, she's trouble. Tammy, where you from? Oh, she's a troll, a troublemaker. I had her blocked under her other name. Now I blocked her on this name. She just starts trouble for everyone. And I don't want her in here. Mike Earl. You know Belinda? Misfit Mafia? Queen? Oh. And I don't need that with my stress and anxiety and everything, depression. I don't need her. Because when I have an anxiety attack, I pass out. Whatever. Okay. I love you. You have a good night. Take care and stay safe, kiddo. I'm going to see how far I can go tonight. You guys still here? Everybody left me. Tammy, are you still here? Hello? Everybody left me all alone. All right. I can do that, Anna. Mike Earl. Okay. Everybody left me. Even KMG did. Still here, huh? You little. I think I am going to get off. It's been on for 2 hours. I wanted to keep going, but I ain't getting the people in here. I love you all. Love you, Caitlin. Everyone take care. Stay safe. Probably tomorrow night, Harper. I'm going to try to get back on my everyday schedule. If I can get the people tomorrow night. Hi, Tony. Keep going? Okay. Tony's here. I got to keep going. How are you doing, Tony? Tomorrow night, Harper, I'll be streaming. I start at 10 o'clock. Make sure you all subscribe. Push my thumb button. So what's Tony up to? Okay. Good night. Tony, my girl, what are you up to? Can't wait till my channel gets up there. Tony's not here either. She must be multitasking. When I come in, I'll put you to bed. Come on, Red. Come on. on. Come on. Ouija. Crook. Okay, I'm back. Nobody came in. All right. Okay. I don't know where everybody is, but I'm going to stay on for a little while. See if anybody will come in. Nah, I'm going to get off here. I ain't going to stay on no more. I love you all. Take care and stay safe.